Please.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos Terminal. To the Chronos Terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Direction le terminal Chronos. Fin de la VOD. En théorie.
It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go! The others?
How are they inside the Chronos Terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affect it. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
Je joue. C'est à moi. Oh, des lamites cuisine.
So if our consciousness is made, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it. It's down. Let's finish it.
Boum.
Got it!
Voilà, hop.
I guess I'm getting better.
Parfait. Prends ça. Non. Si, c'est bon, il s'est pris le truc. Alors on le défonce le pendu là. Le pendu marabout. Boum, dans ta gueule. C'est bon? Non, c'est pas bon. Le lami de cuisine encore. Ouf.
Going to get burned if I don't do something.
I'm not done yet. I'm fine.
C'est bon.
Not yet.
C'est bon. Oh là, il y en a un derrière.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Ok. On profite. On défonce un. Rapidos. Vite. Ok.
I need your help.
Ça. Aïe. Boum. Bagnole dans ta gueule. Et c'est incroyable ça. Perso qui fait pas ce que je veux à cause de la TP.
Let's keep going.
Oui, oui, oui.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
my head is buzzing.
Ah.
It's weird.
En route. Donc là, combat et intrication.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Mais
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Ouh.
I'm rooting for you!
Right. I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Allez. Ça c'est...
Useless.
This is what I see. I trust you, Kasane.
Là ensuite, c'est bien parce que on se fait des petits stacks là. Ça arrive de groupe. Et voilà. C'était facile.
It should unravel.
Et on démêle. Ah, il y en a 3 à faire. Ok. Très bien. Ça c'est fait.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What?
Oui.
Powers aren't something you can just share.
Si, on l'a vu.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
Eh oui.
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Déjà, il y a l'intrication de quand on a été dans le futur.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Je coupe dans les fleurs.
There's another one.
Oh non.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone.
Ah, par contre, faut arrêter avec les trucs qui volent. Hein. Oh oui, yes. Oh non.
It's over.
Let's have some fun.
Oh non. Ok, ça va. Allez. Hop, on décale. On lui balance ça dans la gueule. On recule. Non. Putain. Prends ça dans ta gueule.
We did it.
Ok. Lui là-bas,
Time to fly, Archie.
on va se le faire. Allez, tombe, bordel. Ah, il veut pas, hein. Ok. Plus que lui, on va lui balancer ça sur la tronche. C'est quoi? C'est de l'eau? C'est de l'eau. Du coup, on se duplique
Let's do this.
avec le pouvoir de Shiden en plus.
More power.
Ouais, il est électrocuté, on est content. Et là, on le défonce.
Leave the rest to me.
Et je vous le dis, on le défonce. Voilà.
I'll do it.
Les ennemis au sol, c'est tellement plus simple que les ennemis qui volent. En même temps, j'ai pas débloqué toutes les capacités de combat de vol. C'est bon. Ouais, j'étais en poussé aussi, vous me direz.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do, I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted, is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
Bon, allez, il reste des trucs, hein.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
Au travail.
But all the time periods we travel to... No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
Cool, il reste un endroit.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Mais du coup, quelle est cette troisième intrication?
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then. What? How?
Former Major General Karen.
Karen?
So they're going to keep coming.
Incroyable.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Alors. Là, je me demande si on peut... Non. Allez. Je pense qu'on peut faire ça. Pour ne pas s'occuper des ennemis et juste s'occuper des implications. Je pense que c'est faisable. Mais est-ce qu'il faut quand même buter les ennemis? Je sais pas. C'est bon. Non, ça... Ah si, c'est bon, ça marche. MDR. Oh bah c'était rapide au moins. Je peux taper les mobs chiants.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So... Did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karen and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blacking...
Yuito! Kasane!
Mom?
Mother...
Allez hop. Retour à la maison. Un petit doliprane pour le mal de tête. Et c'est y part.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate. Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends.
Et Shiden.
Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
Adieu. De retour dans le passé, 11 ans plus tôt. Le 4 octobre 2009, je crois. Comme ça.
So today is the day.
Je meurs de chaud, vous imaginez pas à quel point. C'est l'enfer ici. Non, j'ai un ventilo pointé sur moi. Mais je le mets pas trop fort parce que j'ai peur que ça fasse du bruit avec le micro.
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
Joe. Ah, Joe il est dead hein. On l'a muté le Joe.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
Et du coup elle a niqué les données de Babe. Fait qu'on n'est pas... Togetsu n'a pas d'avantage technologique.
There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Allez. Je suis désolé que nous devions nous séparer. J'aurais dû vous dire que ce que j'essayais de faire, mais je ne m'en sentais pas capable. Je vais résumer ce que j'ai dit à vos amis. Je suis retourné dans mon époque, ou plutôt je suis retourné dans mon époque. Il y a 3 raisons à cela. Pour que Wakana Sumeragi meure en 2009 comme il se doit, pour garantir que la réalité dans laquelle je reçois les données sur les fils rouges de la part de Togetsu ait bien lieu. Togetsu m'a envoyé les données parce qu'ils se sont emparés de mon cerveau et l'ont connecté à Babe. Mon cerveau doit donc être récupéré par Togetsu en 2009. 3. Pour supprimer l'intrication que j'ai créée. Si une personne dotée du pouvoir des fils rouges est issue d'une autre époque et que la vôtre traverse le portail Kunad, une intrication est créée. Tant que j'essaierai de traverser le terminal Chronos, l'intrication persistera, et ma mort fera disparaître le pouvoir et permettra de supprimer l'intrication. Ce qui signifie que je vais donc vivre ma vie dans mon époque d'origine. Je prévois ça depuis que j'ai reçu les données sur les fils rouges. C'est ce qui permettra la disparition du portail Kunad. La suite des événements dépendra de ce que vous ferez vous en 2020. Avec l'aide de tous vos amis, créer un avenir meilleur. PS, je sais que je vous ai fait beaucoup de mal, mais je suis heureuse d'avoir pu voir mes enfants chéris si grands et forts. Merci d'être nés et de vivre pour mon plus grand bonheur. Je vous souhaite encore plus de joie que celle que vous m'avez procurée. Yuito Kasane, je vous aimerai toujours. Wakana Sumeragi. Et là c'est chiant, faut parler à tout le monde.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
Mais ça va, c'est
She held
petit.
back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Mais non, elle pleure pas, Nabi.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
C'est tout.
That uneasy feeling we got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
Mais le portail est toujours là.
Strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt, we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my...
Si.
He could have time-traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find? Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it, but I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you two sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed? You're not suggesting...
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on a mask?
Hey, that's pretty good.
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Eh oui.
Actually...
C'est incroyable.
No, we might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
Incroyable.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. But we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Eh oui.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Et c'est une fin de tournage pour le chapitre 11. Bien joué. Nous sommes donc au dernier interlude. Tout simplement.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Voilà, interlude. Histoire de Kasane. Oh là là. Ok, là déjà on a 3 d'affilée qui ont des quêtes de relations et tout. Alors, ça va peut-être faire grincer des dents, mais étant donné que en vrai j'en ai marre, il y a beaucoup de blabla dans le jeu et il y en a beaucoup en plus que j'ai déjà eu mais que je garde parce que voilà, je fais l'aventure avec Kasane. Il y a des gens peut-être qui ne regardent que celle-ci, pas celle avec Yuito, bref. Du coup, je vais pas faire les trucs de relations de Kagero, de Luka et de Tsugumi. Non pas que je les aime pas, hein, mais tout simplement parce que en fait, j'ai vu leur pouvoir, enfin leur augmentation de SAC. Genre par exemple Tsugumi, là tu vois c'est vision combattante, remplissage rapide. Kagero c'est effet du SAC prolongé. J'ai pas besoin de tout ça. Par contre, ce qui m'intéresse c'est les niveaux 6. Notamment là, la duplication améliorée. Ça, Merde. Ça c'était quoi? C'était ça. Donc ouais, je voulais dire. Hop, hop, voilà. Ça par exemple, à chaque fois que... Enfin, la jauge augmente ou le truc du genre. C'est vraiment utile. C'est très fort. Merde. Donc les niveaux 6, ça m'intéresse. Par exemple, même... Enfin, Yuito, je vais le faire parce que c'est quand même l'un des personnages principaux. Mais ça s'arrête là, quoi. Anabi, elle est où? Elle est là-bas, Anabi. Anabi, elle veut rien. Okay. Donc je vais faire Arashi, Kyoka et Yuito. Oh, étape de relation de l'équipe. Ça fait quoi ça déjà? Je sais plus.
Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious.
Il va faire son coming out.
Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
Is that really a big deal, Shiden?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse. No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter. And I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki collection.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are in it to win it.
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll pray. Okay, now my lucky power is fully charged.
I'll take you all on at once then. Let the games begin.
Allez, grosse LAN, putain.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait, me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop Arashi.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used hypervelocity to push buttons on Yuito's controller.
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse seems to have stopped?
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out.
C'est marrant pour une personne qui a
I made the same mistake.
la
I was
perception.
furiously trying to push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Tsugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a disadvantage.
Huh. They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
Il a grillé sa manette.
What's happening? Move! Move!
Ah, son stick.
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though. At this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Pog.
What? What's going on?
Wow. Kyoka's horse flung Arashi's horse away.
Pog, c'est Kyoka qui gagne.
Then I'll be taking this unit's space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on purpose?
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with her.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
Très bien.
I should talk to Luca.
Absolument pas. On a fait notre petite activité d'équipe, c'était rigolo. Franchement, j'ai bien aimé ce petit moment, même si c'était juste du blabla et qu'on n'a pas avancé quoi que ce soit, ça n'a rien changé. C'était rigolo. Vu l'heure, on va s'arrêter là. Demain, on commencera en faisant les étapes de relation de ces trois-là, ici. C'est tout ce qui nous intéresse parce que Gemma c'est bon, eux on s'en fout, ok. Je vais juste regarder les cadeaux à la limite, comme ça j'aurai pas à le faire demain. Nouveaux produits et pas des nouvelles armes. Alors ça c'est pour Lucas, on s'en fout. Gemma, carte de Neo Inuka. Miroir, mais je peux pas, j'ai pas de bailleur original. Recette de confiserie, inratable. Si c'est inratable alors, c'est déjà fait. Et ça c'est fait pour tout le monde. Tac, 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 tac. Ah, mais la boule plasma, j'ai pas d'environnement Arabaki S, donc c'est tout. Je sais plus pour qui c'était. Je crois que c'était pour Anabi, Gemma, je crois. Oui. Je crois que j'ai un truc pour Anabi. Putain, j'ai pas retenu.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Amélioration? Non. Alors je crois qu'il y a un truc pour elle, mais je suis pas sûr. Oui, ah oui, les bonbons, bah oui, la confiserie. Allez, niveau 6, niveau 6, niveau 6, on l'espère.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Allez, dis-moi que je passe niveau 6. Elle me parle? Ça dure...
I'm glad we became friends, because I was able to notice so much that I was lacking.
That goes for me too. There were a lot of times I was at a loss because I didn't have anyone like you around me before.
Are you kidding me? That's what I should be saying. You're the first person like you I've ever met. But maybe that's why you're special. Just let me know if you ever need help. I'll be there in a flash.
Niveau 6, du coup je peux faire des explosions en faisant des combos. Ça c'est fort. Si c'est aussi fort que le...
I'm going to work hard for you. Just you see. Let's both continue to improve ourselves. I'm glad we're together.
Si c'est aussi fort que le lance-flamme quand c'était avec Yuito, ça va être vraiment stylé. Donc je vais sauvegarder là et on finira du coup demain cet interlude ainsi que le chapitre 12. Voilà, je pense qu'on s'est tout dit. Des bisous, portez-vous bien et du coup demain, dernière session de jeu sur Scarlet Nexus qu'on finira pour de bon. Sur ce, je vous souhaite des bisous et à demain.